Hi guys, so today I'm going to color my hair. It's natural black. As you can see, there's no color on. Okay, I've got grey also. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to pre-lighten, that is bleach my complete hair. Okay, all over. And I'm going to show you how to do it. So I have a bowl here. And I'm going to use some bleach with 40 volume. Okay, so let's get started. So I'm done with the application. I think there's little left. I'm just seeing. Wherever it's required, please cover. Otherwise, you know, one side it's going to be dark, one side light. So make sure you don't miss any gap. I'm going to cover this nicely. One last application on the top I'm going to do. Just to make sure I've not missed any area. Ooh. I hate when this happens, yeah. Okay. Yeah. So if you're doing this in the winter season, you know, your scalp is normally dry. So it's going to, you know, poke you a bit because there's hydrogen in this. So definitely the volume is hydrogen. So don't be worried, that's okay. So after 20 minutes, this is the color of my hair. Just combing it through to make sure it's all, the product is even. And you know, just checking where I need to, you know, where it's processed and where it's not. So if you can see, the roots always get colored first and the end will take little time, but the roots are always, you know, it gets the color first because your body heat processes the you know, the pre-lightening bleach. And the top, it takes little time, but now because my hair is short, even that is getting done. But you can see it's processed here, it's not processed here. So to avoid patching, I'm just combing my hair through. Now you've got to do it really nicely. You cannot, you know, be very harsh on your hair. If you think it's getting knotted up, put a finger over here and slowly just brush it through. Don't be very harsh on your hair, okay? Just be gentle with it, because pre-lightener, it's very alkaline, so it makes your hair very dry. While it's processing, it's trying to, you know, get out all the pigments from your hair. So it's doing something, right? So at that point of time, just to make sure that, you know, the product is evenly spread out, combing it through, and I just wanted to check, you know, where all it's pending, so that wherever it's processed, I'll just take a cotton and I'll start dapping it so that my roots don't get damaged. Okay, so I'll just wait for more 15 minutes now. Since you can see it's still orange, still needs to process. So this is how it's looking after the first session of pre-lightening. I had kept it only for 45 minutes because I don't want my roots to get damaged. Here, you can see. So it's going to look orangish since we've just done one session only, and this is on virgin hair. I had no color on it, no color at all. I had 20% gray and rest fully virgin hair. So this is how it should look, and if you can see the quality of my hair, it's not at all damaged. The quality is really good. I've not put conditioner, so it might look little dry, but even without conditioner, it's really good. The quality, nothing has happened because I had not applied pre-lightener over pre-lightener. There was only one application done, and then I made sure it was all applied properly throughout the hair, which is why I combed it. And even when I was combing it, I would catch hold a grip over here and then pull whatever hair in the front, so that it's not pulling it from the root and it's not getting damaged. The ends are not getting damaged. You have to be very careful when you're doing that. So that's why people normally face a lot of issues when they pre-light it, because the way they handle their hair while they're pre-lightening is going to be your final look. So make sure you're handling your hair really nicely. So yeah, it's not looking good because there's a lot of copper and yellow tone in this, which will go, don't worry. So which is why I'm going to do one more one more pre-lighting session. I'm going to do it with volume 30 this time because my hair is still that good, I can take it. So yeah, I'll do 30. I'll apply it on my length first. I won't apply it on my roots. The roots I can do it later on by the end. Okay, so we'll start now. applied. There's no extra lightener here or there. I'll just keep this I'll just see, you know, if you can see the roots are already getting lighter and there's just little of orange. So I'm going to keep this for another 30 minutes. 45 minutes mein 20 which ways the developer will stop developing. So 45 minutes also fine, but depending on my ends, if they are getting dry, I'll spray a little water just at the ends, and the internal will any which ways get highlighted very soon because of the heat. I'm only worried about the top, so nothing else. I'll keep you posted. Yeah, we'll see you in 30 minutes. So hi, I'm back after 45 minutes. So this is the texture of my hair. If you can see very closely, no dead ends, no split ends, no dryness, nothing, just because we've done the application really nicely. So the mixing ratio was perfect, okay, the application was perfect, and we didn't go, you know, applying more and more of pre-lightener over pre-lightener, which is why we've got a good result. Now, like I told you, we've all in India, and you know, even the Asian hair is very black. So when you pre-lighten it, there are so many undertones, no, that you have to get rid of, which is why it takes so much of time for us, you know, to get the color out, to achieve the actual blonde that we want, you know. So if you have these undertones in your hair, no matter what color you put, you will still get that reflect of the undertone. If it's an orange, copper, so your color doesn't look that good. It makes your skin tone look more darker because of the undertones. The undertones are the reflection that would always reflect. Yeah, you can use cutters to cut those tones, which I'm going to do now. So I'm not going to pre-lighten my hair again. I can do it, but I don't want to do it because again my hair will become dry. It's not dry, so I don't want to risk it. I'm not really sure. I feel like doing it, but you know, I'm a bit confused. So I'm going to sleep over it today. Let's see how it goes. And if I feel like, you know, I might want to pre-lighten it again, I will. If not, I think I can just go with a pre-lightener. I mean a cutter. I can just use a cutter and cut this off. Or if I want a permanent blonde in this hair, I mean if I want no undertones, then I can just pre-lighten it again and this will go to white. So let's see if I'm ready for the pre-lightening again. I'll maybe sleep over it today and think about it. I'm actually getting bored to pre-lighten it again. But yeah, this is how a pre-lightener works. So it's something that you have to be very patient with, and you know, which is why blondes are that expensive in salon. It takes a lot of time and there's a lot of care. And now this is without any of the Olaplex, you know, bond care, without anything of that. So it's just purely the pre-lightener that I've used, and depending on my hair texture and how it was, I did a proper diagnosis of my hair, so I know how it is. I didn't use any color. So if you can see, this inner part is white. I wanted it to be this color. I can go with one shade of a pre-lightener and then, you know, maybe go for my color application. So let's see what I do. Maybe I'll do it tomorrow, not today. I want my hair to rest little. I'm not going to put more pre-lightener today itself to spoil it. So yeah, I'll sleep over it and I'll come back tomorrow I'll keep you posted about the second half. What am I going to do, if I'm going to pre-lighten it, or you know, maybe if I'm going to just directly deposit the cutter on it. So I'll deposit a yellow cutter because there's no much of orange. There's only yellow now. So if I deposit a yellow cutter, it will cut off all the yellow. And I've not even decided what hair color I want to do. I was thinking of blonde or ash blonde or something. But my main reason was to I wanted to pre-lighten my hair to see how my undertones are and till what level my hair lifts. So I've literally lifted it up. Hi guys, good evening. So I yesterday I told you all that I'm thinking of toning it a bit or maybe pre-lightening it. So I didn't pre-lighten it. After the second pre-lighten it, I have toned it with Schwarzkopf 00. So you can see the glossy shiny effect is gone and it's being toned. It's looking subtle, not coppery or shiny, like it's become little natural. So I use Schwarzkopf 00 with a pastel 9.1.5. Okay, so I use that. You can use the same color, the pastel 9.1.5.